Okay, man. Listen. Woo, man. First of all, how y'all doing today, man? Hope you're doing good, staying well, staying healthy, all that great stuff. We are here, y'all. We are at part 2 of Larry Bird's 50 greatest moments, man. We reacted to part 1. We seen first part of it yesterday. We're now at the second part, you know what I mean? So we're left off at the 13-minute mark, you know what I mean? So yeah, not much to say, but we're gonna get straight to the action. Let's get it. Get your snacks, popcorn, drinks, whatever you got, and let's go ahead and get it, man. Movie time.
Washington one night, and Larry just hit what would have been the game-winning shot.
Probably the fastest intro in a minute. No cap.
Larry came back to the bench, and he was a little upset.
He looks at the bench. He says, "Hey guys, when I come back after timeout, I'm gonna go right to the same."
I remember this story.
I'm gonna kick it in.
Oh shoot! I am so sorry, y'all. Look at me. We're gonna start the whole joint over. Intro so fast that I forgot to show the screen to y'all. My bad. All right, let's go.
He had unshakable confidence. If he could get his shot off, he felt like we was going to win the ball game.
2-point Maverick lead. Bird's the man.
I'm way behind. My fault. Skip ahead a little bit. You know what I mean?
To the arrogance, the wonderful arrogance of a man who needs 2 to
All right, here we go. This is exactly where we left off.
and says, "Let's roll the dice."
I'm so glad I looked to my left.
Washington one night, and Larry just hit what would have been the game-winning shot. KC called timeout.
Won't count. It does not count. Boston had called a timeout.
Larry came back to the bench, and he was a little upset.
He looks at the bench. He says, "Hey guys, when I come back after timeout, I'm gonna go right to the same spot. And I'm gonna kick it in."
He told Washington, "I'm going to get the ball."
2 seconds left. The Bullets by a 1.
Off of one leg. Tough.
Boy, this is something else. Incredible. Bird wins it at the buzzer.
How many people
Tough.
would talk to the other team like this? Says, "I'm gonna stick it in your face."
3-point Portland lead. 7 and 2/10 seconds remaining in the fourth quarter. All right, here's Bird. Wrestler over. He fires. It's a 3-pointer. And he's tied.
Bro.
Remaining in the fourth quarter.
Bro.
All right, here's Bird.
You know how mad I would be if someone threw something like that up against me? I'll have a lot of re-evaluating to do. A lot of that. No cap. That's crazy. In a clutch situation like that.
So confident. So extremely confident.
Let me see that rock back off it. Oh, if he,
Williams to Bird again. Up fakes.
bro, what's up with him, bro?
Out deep. Ray Williams
These,
has it.
bro.
Williams to Bird again. Up fakes. Fires another 3-pointer. Oh! Ties it up. 113 to 1.
Basically, all his game would be like off balance.
Left to play.
Larry said, "You guys want to win the game?" Everybody said, "Sure. Yeah, absolutely." He goes, "Give me the ball and get out of the way."
Bird pops out, gets it on the sideline, goes base.
I remember that game winner. That's a floater.
There's nobody better with a game on the line. Maybe nobody better ever.
I remember in particular one where I had to make a pass in from Phoenix, and the Suns crowd was going wild.
Max looking, loops it to Bird, a runner.
Bro, these one-legged shots, bro.
As soon as Larry let it go, he virtually turns to the bench and he's looking over like, "You should have had more than one guy on me."
That's facts. Should be triple teaming this
You
dude.
could have heard a mouse pee on cotton in that building. It got that quiet all of a sudden.
Was under 10 seconds. And we came back out of the timeout. Larry said, I'm going to get it right here, X, and I'm going to shoot it in your blinking face. And I was like, well, I'll be right here waiting on you, too.
Oh, that hurts. That hurts. Cause no one like getting shot in the face like that.
Damn. I didn't mean to leave nothing on the clock. And I just looked at him and said, conceited bastard.
The greatest buzzer beater of them all was against Portland on a Sunday afternoon in Boston.
DJ again to make the inbounds pass. The double team at Bird. Larry, fake, fall away.
The defender was there. He was there.
Shot. When you looked at it, he's behind the backboard, and it just had no.
He just didn't jump. That's the only thing. The defender didn't jump.
Quinn Buckner and ML are embracing him.
You gotta do more than just put a hand up.
It's a great buzzer beater.
You gotta jump with him too. For real, bro.
We'd won the game, and he'd won it in almost spectacular fashion, which Larry could do. I said, Larry, how do you make all those shots? Just like that. He said, I do all that all the time.
Tough.
When we came in Boston Garden, we used to practice in the morning. Larry Bird would be up top, running around the gym, upstairs.
He used to come into the old Boston Garden about 3:30 in the afternoon for a 7 o'clock game, and you'd eventually start to hear the pounding of a ball, of a single basketball hitting the court. And there was Larry out there by himself shooting.
I remember Bill Fitch used to say,
I don't really be hearing Larry Bird's like practice stories. So this is new right here.
Kevin McHale, like he could be like Larry. I got another life. Because Larry slept it, ate it, drank it, it was all basketball.
Word.
From the moment he came into the league, Larry's legend began to grow, doing things on the court that nobody had ever seen before. And when the fans went to Boston Garden, it was like they were going to see just how far Bird could push his talents. And they usually found out that it was pretty far.
They needed 3 to win it. And
hey, bro, could grab my jersey, bro.
So I'm down in the post, knowing that he's going to come off
that
pick.
Bro,
so I'm
worthy
his jersey, and I'm doing everything I can to block his path. Whatever I could do to stop him from getting an open shot.
But it just don't matter. That's a killer right there, boy. Put on your jersey and all that. God, bro.
And I'm doing everything I can to block his path. Whatever I could do to stop him from getting an open shot.
Got the tallest player on the team to contest it. Still made it.
Once the shot was airborne, I just knew it was going in. That's the nightmare that you have when you know a player like Larry Bird has an opportunity to get a shot off.
Word.
Bird's clutch 3 had given Boston the lead in the final moments.
Over
Magic
Kareem.
Quickly snatched it back.
Remember that, yup. That's a tough finish too. That sky hook.
There were still 2 seconds left for Larry to work his own magic.
He slid down to the corner, caught the ball, and just turned and shot the ball right in front of me.
Bird fires it. The Lakers have won. It was gripping basketball theater. And even though Larry missed this time, the moment still left a vivid impression on his opponents.
He looked at me. He said, "How could you leave me that wide open, coach?" And you are lucky. You dodged the big-time bullet.
Yeah.
I still have nightmares of that shot. What if?
The one thing I wish could happen.
I was real lucky that he didn't hit that.
Very proud, looking down. She always told me, for a blonde-headed, snotty-nosed kid, you did very well, Larry. I'm very proud of you.
Respect.
But thank you very much. I'm so thrilled and so honored to be here tonight. God bless each and every one of you.
Here's a guy
Respect.
who epitomizes what the Hall of Fame is about. Someone who has made and changed history. And to be there that night, it touched me. Larry said that he always felt that if you weren't From the Boston Celtics, you never really knew what it was like to be in the NBA.
Got your opponents going crazy. You different. You're different. If I'm the coach of the opponents, boy, I'll be pissed. It's like a must to know that. You know what I mean?
Larry Bird
They did that against
Celtic lore and give the
Atlanta
basketball
Hawks.
world one of its most shocking and spectacular highlights.
Rebound, lefty. Already know.
His body was behind the basket, and he released that left-handed shot. And you say, man, did he really do that out there?
Bird, tremendous instinct for the offensive board that time.
That was luck, but it went in though, didn't it? That's Larry.
We closed it down in Houston. It was a great moment to be part of a world championship team, and it was a team. You know, Larry, as tremendous a player he was individually, it was a team, and he made us all better players.
For Larry Bird to win his first championship and for a lot of guys to win their first championships was great.
It's all over. The Boston Celtics have won the World Championship in 1981, and they have become the 14th flag winners for the Boston Garden.
This is a very big one for us. We practiced awful hard this year. We stuck together. When going got tough, we came through. They came back on us, but not good enough.
Going got tough, huh?
Before Bird Celtics could celebrate.
I haven't heard that. I haven't heard that in a minute, boy. What?
Insurmountable 3-1 deficit against Julius Erving and the Philadelphia 76ers.
Oh, whoa.
Against Julius Erving.
My oh my.
Philadelphia 76ers in the Eastern Conference Finals.
They had been in the identical.
My bad. I was a good dunk.
And Philly had come into Boston and closed them out in the 5th game.
But facing elimination, Larry and the Celtics refused to lose.
The reason why we was able to come back from being down 3-1 because of Larry. He never for 1 second let us believe that we could not win that series.
And then we get this extraordinarily dramatic and emotional Game 7. With 5 and change to go, Philadelphia's leading by 9. And the Celtics really looked dead in the water.
The last 5 minutes of that game, the referees just put their whistles in their pockets and said, unless I see blood, I'm not calling anything.
Darryl Dawkins is absolutely and positively mauled by 3 different Celtics as he goes to the basket. No call. Bird comes out with the rebound, dribbles down the left side of the court, and decides to do something he didn't do very often. Bank it.
Bird's coming to the left. Stop and pop off the glass. It's gone. Boston leads 91-89.
Jeez.
That was typical Larry, rising to the occasion and wanting to take that big shot. That put us into the finals. It was just another great moment, and to be part of it, it was a very special time and place.
That's tough, man. Come back 3-1.
Boston versus Houston, 1986. The fans
3-1
in the building, in their seats, all 15,000 of them, chant Larry, MVP. Comes back in the locker room before the game and he says, guys, the fans, they're in their seats and they want blood. Right now, they want the blood of the Houston Rockets. But if we don't deliver today, they're going to want our blood. So
gladiator season.
Bird carries out the game plan, and the Rockets want to know what hit him.
And then Larry went out and painted the ultimate Bird masterpiece.
Bird's been marvelous.
As I stepped through.
It was so hot that day. He would take the ball and dribble out to the three-point line and hit fadeaway threes as he runs back down the court. We are the champions.
Yeah, that's crazy, right? Just ran straight to that joint.
One thing we did this year is play hard. We knew we had a lot of talent, but we came to play every night. And in the game today, we knew we had it because it was very aggressive and took the game right away from them.
When we would go on these long West Coast road trips, Larry would always announce to the Boston Globe before we left that, okay, it's a 7 or 8 game trip. We're going to win them all. I'm going to average 42 points, 21 rebounds, 13 assists. And then he would go out and do all this.
And one.
And at the end of one of the trips, he had accomplished every goal. We hadn't lost a game on the trip. And Larry told all of us players and the media too, we were all standing around waiting to leave. He said, tomorrow night's the last game of the trip. I'm going to play this one left-handed at least through 3 quarters.
27 point with the left hand.
And at the end of 3 quarters, the next night in Portland against poor Jerome Kersey, he had 27 points left-handed. And it was a remarkable performance.
For Celtic fans, Larry Bird had come to represent not only excellence, but hope. There was a feeling that no matter how bad things looked, as long as Larry was there, everything was going to turn out all right in the end. But that belief in Bird would be severely tested in the 1988 playoffs against the Atlanta Hawks.
Atlanta had these young guys, and they were athletic, and the Celtics were old, and they weren't the team they were a couple years ago, and you sort of had a feeling that that was going to be the beginning of the end for the Celtics.
The Hawks were led by their superstar, Dominique Wilkins.
Dominique was a gifted athlete. I mean, he was the human highlight film, and that was for real.
Leading 3-2, the Hawks came within a basket of closing out the Celtics in Game 6.
They looked death in the face and dodged the bullet.
Well, they had a chance. You know, they had a big chance to beat us. I think now that we're going to come out and play like we did tonight, but we're going to be at home. And our shots are going to be dropping a little bit better, and we're going to be running a little bit faster. So I'd say Sunday's going to be a big win for the Celtics.
Basically, he was saying it was over. I thought we were going to win the game. I really did. I didn't think they could stop Neek in that game. I had that much confidence in him.
And for 3 quarters of Game 7,
that's respect though from my teammate.
Was rewarded.
Goodness.
As quarters of Game 7, that confidence was rewarded.
Oh man. Dominique Wilkins, the best putback dunker of all time. Easy.
And the Hawks seemed on the verge of beating Boston. But in the 4th quarter, Bird would answer Wilkins' challenge.
Bird now cuts free. Here's Wilkins. That's what they must have.
Yeah, Wilkins, he could shoot that in that mid-range for real.
Larry was.
But Larry said, "Hold on a minute now. Hold on, wait a minute."
When he had the ball, I said, "Brady, don't you got him all riled up now?" I said, "I'm having a hell of a time guarding him."
And he gets some threes.
Left corner, I can still see that. Was just a big shot that he didn't have any room.
Look at that, like.
It was just a big shot that he
bro.
didn't have any.
To catch it, sweep down the dude right here, and you sweep down, and you're still. Like, the defender's there, but that's just not good enough defense for someone to literally do a whole sweep before shooting. If you catch that and if someone right on me, I gotta shoot from where I caught it. Like he got a whole.
You still see that. Was just a big shot that he didn't
Look at
have
that.
any room.
That'll show how patient he is too. He patient. Like he gonna, yeah, he gonna go his whole mechanic. He going the whole shooting mechanic all the way. He's not gonna tweak nothing. You know what I mean? If it's too early, too late, we gonna see. But the motion the same. So he's calm. He poised. That's patience.
Larry Bird promised it, and he is delivering in this quarter with 18 points. In deep to Dominique.
Cause when somebody closer like that, it'll make you want to rush your shot. You know what I mean? He didn't rush it.
They just reached the pinnacle of their competitive.
I think I reacted to this.
And neither one
I think I reacted to this. I'm pretty sure. I reacted to Dominique Wilkins going against Larry Bird. A game of that. A game of highlights.
In sports, where you see these two guys that,
If I'm not mistaken,
were just making one more difficult shot after the other, keeping their teams in the game.
Who's going to blink first?
that's a tough shot.
Dominique actually scored the most points, but Larry Bird scored the big points down the stretch of that game.
Word. Give me those. Oh yeah, we gone. Pass it back. Pass it back.
One way or another, Bird kills you.
I
Sheesh.
just knew that we had to stop this guy, but it was Larry
Sheesh.
Bird. We never did.
You sort of had a feeling that Atlantic might take over their role as the ruler of the East. And that afternoon, Larry just said, well, maybe you will do that, but you're not going to do it here, and you're not going to do it in my building.
Another defensive stop. A must here for the Hawks. Johnson gets it
Oh
into
yeah.
Bird, and Wilkins is
Oh
there.
yeah.
Bird comes free. Bird for the win. You are watching what greatness.
That physicality right there. Oh.
The moment when we absolutely needed it, he just took it upon himself to play as perfect as he ever played.
Dang.
Wilkins had seen the best of Larry Bird, but 1988 would be Larry's last healthy season. And by 1991, age and injury had taken the best from him.
Man. Like we're gonna cap it off right here. So what that basically means we basically gonna watch the rest tomorrow. So we're gonna have part 3, no part 4. It's gonna be a part 3, the finale. We're gonna watch the rest tomorrow. I'm still stuck on that swing, like the way he just, that whole motion, and the dude literally like closing out, like right there. But I don't think dude who closed out even put a hand up. You got to put a hand up. I'm a quick learner. I'm a very fast learner. I'm on defense and you hitting shots, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna contest. Every time. Every single time. I'm jumping with you too. I'm not, bruh. Contest as soon as the ball going up, you about to shoot, my hand right there. I am contesting. I'm not saying that he not making them. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying he ain't gonna hit. Boy, I am saying I'm gonna play the best possible defense I can do. I can play. You know what I mean? I'm sitting here, I'm like, bro, some of y'all really don't know Larry Bird, like one of the greatest shooters of all time, and y'all just going, all right, guess I gotta learn again. Shit. Here's another game winner. You know what I mean? Some game where it was like the fans had just did the best they could, and it just what it was. But it was a lot where they just literally let him shoot. I'm just like, oh, y'all crazy, especially the Lakers, where that missed game winning shot attempt from Larry Bird and from Pat Riley. Y'all bold, y'all real bold, Lakers. I ain't gonna cap. That's the first thing that comes to my mind is when the Celtics get the ball, where is Larry Bird? Give the ball to anybody but Larry Bird. Like, I think the opposite. I don't know why. But yeah, that's going to cap it off, man. Shout out Larry Legend. Hope y'all enjoy. If you did, please leave a like if you really mess with it. And yeah, man. Yeah. Stay tuned for tomorrow, part 3 finale. Hope y'all stay well. Stay blessed. Thank you very much, man. Peace. I'm out.